off by tens. You ready? Let's punch it. 10, 20. In kindergarten, we have a very short time. And so every minute is valuable, every second is valuable. So it's really important to use all that time wisely. Good. Good job. Okay. Before entering the classroom, I show the students a card. It could be high frequency word at the beginning of the year. It's probably a letter card, and sometimes it's a number card. So it's their entrance into the classroom. When I take roll, the students, they have activities they have to complete. And so instead of students just sitting at the carpet and just sitting and waiting for the whole roll to be taken, I have them they get up and they go do the sorting activities that I have planned for them. Peter. Okay. Austin. And this week we started to sort CVC words, so consonant, vowel, consonant words, and we were sorting them by word family. And if a student had a hard time with that word, first of all, I told them, did you blend it? So they had to blend the card. And if they still had problem, I have a student come up to me and I would help them blend the word card. Christopher.
Jump.
Come here. That's not jump. You got the first sound, which is good. What's that sound? And what's that sound? Good. So let's blend it. Jam.
Jam.
What's your high frequency word?
Green.
Thank you. Mercedes. I want them to work on a high frequency word, so I have a sentence. I wanted them to work on the word what, and the sentence was, what can you do? Let's read what we're going to write. Ready, everybody? What can you do? Then you're going to write, I can, and then you're going to fill it in. You're going to decide what you're going to do, okay? And I also wanted to work on asking questions. So that was twofold. It was helping with the high frequency word what, asking a question, and then answering the question. And that's one of the things kindergartners need to be able to do is ask questions and answer them. But asking questions is harder than to just tell somebody something. Let's look at Peter. I'll hold it and you read it. Okay, can you point to it?
What can you do? I can go to school and do my homework.
All right. After that, we go over the high frequency words that are on our chart, and we do that kind of an echo read. So I read, they read, and it's back and forth. With, on, go, is, like, and, for. And again, the high frequency word, there needs to be that automaticity in recognizing those words. They're going to be better readers and writers if they know lots of high frequency words. And we're preparing the students for first grade, and they have to know a lot of words, over 200, close to 300 words in first grade. So we're bumping it up here in kinder. Sammy, Seal, S, Mimmy, Mouse, M, Reggie, Rooster, R. I have the kids stand up because they sit at the carpet for quite a long time. They sit for about 50 minutes. And that's a long time for any kindergarten to sit, even for an adult. And so it's important to have your students get up and down doing some sort of activity or song or something to keep them their attention, because if they get restless, then they're not learning. So we get up and we do the routine of we do the routine of the alpha friends. We do the name of the alpha friend, the letter sound, and the letters. So you want to give me some position words where these dots are. But I'm going to show it to you fast. You can go ahead and draw them. And I want you to put the number. Okay? Ready? Draw what you see. The dot cards are a great way for students to build number sense. And you're subitizing. And that is to look at a glance and to remember the quantity. So if you show dot cards like in the patterns of dice, so you have like 5. You have 2 on the top, 1 in the middle, 2 on the bottom. And if and like the number 3, it's in a diagonal. And the way 2 is in 4, you show those cards, and students will start automatically knowing that's 4. And that's really important for kids to automatically see that. Some of you said 3. Okay. Okay, let's see. Edward, how many did you say?
5.
He said 5. Edward, how did you see these dots?
I saw 1 on the top and 1 in the bottom.
Okay, let's take a look at the card. 1, 2, 3, 4. He saw 4 on the top and 1 on the bottom. Okay? Again, we need to build that automaticity with quantities and numbers and make that connection. And it's important to do that daily. Fin. Fin. Lot. Lot. All the daily routines that I do are the Common Core standards. They're parts of them. And as you build through the year, you have this sequential rigor happening that'll for those standards to be mastered. But you use all these foundational skills to do those more complex standards. Eat. Eat. My opening routines take about 50 minutes, and I know it is long, but we're moving pretty quickly through them, and it's just really important to get that practice in, all those repetitions. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. So it's very important, that repetition, but you got to mix it up. Got to make it interesting for the students too, to keep them engaged. 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67.